Okay, so thank you first of all, and we are very happy to be participating in the 41st GITEX. It's a 41st one, a long way started in 1981, and previously we used to be a big part of it. Then during the COVID time, it looks like that there was a gap, and then we are back again. So this year, probably I'll say that BenQ has been a fantastic year for BenQ. Compared to last year, we will have very close to 15% growth year on year. So in BenQ, we have two different segments. One we have is B2B, another is B2C. So this year we had a tremendous success on the B2B. I'll say approximately 50% growth compared to last year, while B2C was close to 10%. So overall, we have experienced 15% growth compared to last year. During GITEX, we know that it's more of a B2B. So it gives a good opportunity to meet lots of AV system integrators, partners, distributors, and old friends from across the region. So BenQ being a regional headquarter for Middle East and Turkey, we get more bigger opportunity. And also in the last few years, BenQ Middle East has expanded their geographical coverage. So we have now people in Turkey. We have close to 4 people there. We have 2 people in Egypt. We expanded our team in Saudi Arabia. We have close to 10. And there was a new addition just 2 months back that we have placed one of our representatives in Qatar. So you name any B2B country where there is an expansion opportunity. So we as a BenQ is there. Currently in this particular exhibition, we are focusing on 3 product lines within the BenQ B2B product lines. One is the interactive flat panel, where we have demo RP03 series. This is a very special series which just launched in the month of September. And this is the first few units which we airlifted it. So the speciality about this is that they have air ionizer. We are working with Amazon Web Service. We have our own software, which is called Easy Write. Then we have tripled the power of our speakers, which is much needed for the education and corporate environment. So we have 48-watt speakers. Then we also put a very nice USB port on the top of the IFP so that you can very easily connect an external camera over there. So that's where our RP03 series is, which is very much suitable for both education and the corporate environment. Then we are launching a very new corporate product, video conferencing VC01. This is an Android-based video conferencing kit, which has got a microphone and the camera integrated. It's an AI-based. So as the person speaks in the conference room, the camera catches it and will move the direction of it. Then in addition to that, we are the first company around 4 years back who launched a smart projector. So we all know in the industry there are so many projectors, but rarely you have heard about the smart projector. So we were the first company, and till now we are the first and the only company who have a smart projector. For 4 years back, we launched Android-based, but during this exhibition, we brought a window-based smart projector. Why we call it smart? Because you don't need any driver to initiate that. You don't need any PC to connect. It's a PC-less, it's a driverless, it's a wireless. And it's got a dongle integrated inside the projector. And as I said, it's a window-based, so it's kind of a laptop. So you don't need any third party, any BYOD to connect it. Wirelessly, you can connect any BYOD and you are on the go. This is a very suitable product for any kind of a corporate environment. Then in addition to that, we are also sharing lots of scenarios from laser projector. In the last few years, we found that laser projectors are being accepted and being marketed and being promoted in various vertical scenarios, like a gaming room scenario, like a control room scenario. Then you have interactive learning walls, where laser projectors are being in demand. Then a very, very nice scenario we have created this time is a golf simulation. We had been selling lots of projectors in the flight simulators, but this is the first time we are trying to penetrate the golf simulation market, which is a huge one, especially in our region where the temperature makes lots of golfers to practice it in their own house. So we have tied up with one company named My Golf, who have a mobile set of the golf where just they need one projector where BenQ fits in, and we are showing that scenario also. So this is what the beautiful composition of various different models or the product categories we are displaying during this Chinese. End customers will always be interested that what different are you? What are you have unique features? So in our company, we have a philosophy where we call PODs, which is point of differentiations. What we do is that what are the real unique selling propositions or the specifications in your product which keep you little bit different or very different from your competition. So as I said that for the IFPs, we have been excellent on the eye care features. So we many years back started with flicker free, then we moved to low blue light, and we had a long journey for the last 7 years. So much so that this time we have an air ionizer. How does it help is that if the carbon dioxide quantity increases a lot in the classroom or in the corporate environment, if there are so many people in that particular meeting room, then the interactive flat panel, it emits air ions in the atmosphere, which will reduce the carbon dioxide density. So the people who are in the classes or in the corporate rooms will not feel drowsy or dizzy. So that's one feature which is very rare in any of the interactive flat panels available anywhere. Second is that we have been very consistent with our germ resistant panels. Now what we have done is even the interactive pen which we are using are germ resistant. Before the panel, the glass was germ resistant, but now even the pen we have made it as a germ resistant. So that's the second point of differentiation we have created. Third is on the software side, we have made our Easy Write 6.0 window based. Previously it was till Easy Write 5.0 where we had some points to improve. So we came up with 6.0. As I said that you can have an Amazon Web Services also integrated with that. So that's on the software side. Then as I said that on the projector, smart itself is not there. So if you use smart projector, people are identifying that with the BenQ, which is itself a huge point of differentiation. And this year, very close to 5,000 units in our region, we will be achieving it. And it's a very, very nice, I'll say our team efforts. It's close to $3 million business only from the smart projector segment. Within the whole projector segment, we will be achieving. Then again, as I shared on the laser side, we have created a point of differentiation by our own way. For example, laser can be used for many scenarios, but to make it for a usable for the gaming room and for the golf simulation, for the mapping, for the control room is a thought process which our technical people at the local base level in our regional headquarters has come out. So I think these are very good point of differentiation, and that's probably what has really make us to grow 15% compared to last year. I know that lots of companies have been talking about the productivity of the employees, some reduction of the cost rate, but God's grace, we have increased our people, we have increased our geographical territory coverage, we have put more human resources. There is another point of differentiation. What I explained till now was on the product wise, but we have on the HR wise also. In the human resource, what we have done in the last 1.5 years is we have recruited a lot of trainers in B2B. So what these trainers do, one in Saudi, one in UAE, that post installation of the interactive flat panels, laser projectors and smart projector, these trainers goes to the end user, which can be either a classroom from a school, college or a university, or can be an IT administrator from the corporate environment, and they train them. They train the usage of each and every feature of our product and also share about the usage scenarios where our product can be utilized much better in a more productive manner. So rather than only limiting ourselves on the point of differentiation on the product wise, which comes from the R&D, we have also done localization PODs in terms of human resource.